The Retirement Index is the most comprehensive and in-depth survey of its kind. It's the best way we know of to sift through the wealth of opportunity the world offers, bring some order, and help you pinpoint the best destination for you. In no way is our Global Retirement Index meant to be a scientific output. It's designed to be a useful tool for people, constructed out of real-world, on-the-ground information interpreted through a lens of well-informed experience and opinion. In this video, we are going to have a look at the world's best places to retire in 2022. If you're considering retirement abroad, you need information, and you need lots of it. But more than that, you need guidance on how to interpret that information. So let's start. At number 10, we have Uruguay. Uruguay is a small country with a small population of 3.5 million between Brazil and Argentina. Its interior is a native grassland used for ranching and farming. Its natural harbor, the Bay of Montevideo, is a bustling container port, and its southern coast, which fronts the Rio de la Plata and the Atlantic Ocean, is dotted with beach towns popular with summer vacationers. 40% of Uruguay's population lives in the capital, Montevideo. It's a city known for its tree-lined streets, large green parks, and coastal promenade, which fronts the Rio de la Plata. For recreation, you find a wide range of water sports, golf, tennis, and bowling. Food options range from sandwich places to landmark restaurants. If you like nightlife, there's bars and casinos. And like Montevideo, you find impressive wineries in the nearby countryside. At number 10, we have Spain. Spain seduced retirees with 300+ days of sunshine and 3,000 miles of coastline. The low cost of living, excellent health care, first world infrastructure, and superb personal safety seal the deal. Spain has long been a favorite retirement destination for the Brits, Germans, Dutch, and other Northern Europeans. Now more North Americans are discovering its allure. This good life comes with an affordable price tag. Spain's cost of living is surprisingly low. A couple can live in the Mediterranean coastal towns for about $2,600 a month without a car. Rents are highest in Madrid and Barcelona, so you will need a bigger budget to live there. But as a single woman living in Madrid, I get by on about $2,000 a month. Public transportation in Spain is some of the most efficient and least expensive in the world. At number 8, we have France. France is an incredibly beautiful country that leaves few visitors indifferent to its many charms. As the largest and most diverse country, sharing borders with 11 neighbors in Western Europe, it's no wonder that La Belle France has gained increasing popularity as a top spot to retire on the continent. Housing prices are, on average, 34% less than those in the United States, with property taxes coming in at 1/10 of what you'd expect to pay back home. 1 and 2 bedroom offerings start at $160,000 and $215,000, respectively. The windswept, seaside regions of Brittany and Normandy are two other northern treasures, and certainly France wouldn't be France without its spectacular wine-growing regions. While retirees can choose to settle in wine-producing areas around the country, Burgundy, Bordeaux, and the Loire Valley are particularly nice spots to enjoy life among the vines. At number 7, we have Malta. If someone were to take Southern California and mix it together with a blend of Tuscany, Spain, and more than a sprinkling of the Greek island of Crete, that person will have created a pretty good analog for Malta, a tiny little speck of rock in the southern Mediterranean, just a geologic stone's throw from Sicily. Just 20 minutes north of the main island of Malta by ferry is the much smaller island of Gozo. It is to metro area what upstate New York is to Manhattan, a slower-paced getaway. The population here is just over 32,000, so it's very quiet and seemingly years behind the big city, a facet of Gozo that the Maltese and many expats treasure. The country is also overrun with more churches than seems possible for such a small place, more than 360, or a church for every day of the year. The good news, all those churches mean there are street fairs and festivals known as festas just about weekly. Aside from that, there's a lot to do in Malta, despite its Lilliputian dimensions. Hiking trails. Some of the best scuba diving in the Mediterranean. All manner of water activities including yachting, sailing, swimming, fishing, and water polo for all ages. Seriously. You will find water polo courts right on the sea all over the metro area. At number 6, we have Ecuador. If you've been dreaming of retiring in a place where you can easily live off $1,500 to $1,825 a month, depending on location and lifestyle, in a culture which hasn't been gentrified but has all of the accoutrements of modern living, then Ecuador should top your list. Don't be misled by its obscurity. Ecuador's tourism has grown by 30 over the past 5 years, and the country attracts North Americans, Europeans, gap-year backpackers, explorers, and expats from around the world, all who come to enjoy its perfect combination of climate, culture, and affordability. At number 5, we have Colombia. Looking for that perfect spot on the earth for retirement? You are not alone. Lots of people are searching for their little slice of heaven, where they can spend their so-called best upcoming years. Colombia checks many of the boxes for those wanting to live in a place with a lower cost of living, excellent health care, close proximity to the US and Canada, and climate options to suit practically every taste. The coastal areas of Cartagena, Barranquilla, and Santa Marta are hot and humid, with daytime temperatures in the upper F to low or mid-9 F. The World Health Organization ranks Colombia's healthcare system as number 22 out of the 191 countries they review. That is better than Canada, which ranks number 30, and the US, which ranks number 37. On top of this, when financial publication America Economa put together their latest annual list of Latin America's top 63 hospitals, 26 of those hospitals were based in Colombia. That means that 41 of the top Latin American hospitals are in Colombia. At number 4, we have Portugal. It's no wonder that Portugal has topped the charts for the best places to retire through the years. This tiny country in the southwest corner of Europe has something for everyone. Vibrant cities full of old-world charm, miles of golden sandy beaches, green, rolling hills, some of the best healthcare in the world, low cost of living, and safety. If you are looking to retire in a city full of old-world charm, check out Lisbon. The city comes alive with colorful tiles, museums, palaces, nightlife, and a tram system that navigates the steep, cobbled roads. Looking to retire and live without a car? Then city life in either Lisbon or Porto might be for you. Portugal has an excellent long-distance bus and train system, also making it easy to visit other areas of the country. Both cities have plenty of expats, and, because of tourism, English speakers are easy to find. At number 3, we have Mexico. In many ways, Mexico is the original retirement haven for Americans and Canadians, with expats coming here for going on 50, 60 years. It's popular for many reasons. Mexico is close, it's the United States neighbor. After all, and easy to get to by either driving or taking a direct flight into one of the country's many international airports. There's low-cost, top-notch health care, including a well-regarded government system. The weather is great from coast to coast. It's a modern country with high-speed internet, good highways, reliable electric and water, good cell phone service, and stores and brands you're used to. Cost of living is, of course, tied into lifestyle and habits. But, on average, a retired couple could live well in Mexico for right around $2,000 a month. That covers housing, transportation, healthcare, utilities, food, everything. Some people get by on much less because they live very much like locals. Others spend a whole lot more if you want luxury and high-end. Mexico certainly has it. The popularity of a place, whether it has a big expat group or is a tourist destination, can also impact prices. At number 2, we have Costa Rica. Sure, the secret has long been out about Costa Rica's popularity. But that does not stop millions of visitors and new foreign residents from discovering its special brand of enchantment, lured by the country's tropical climate, lower cost of living, friendly locals, affordable medical care, vast real estate options, and of course, its natural beauty for which the country is famous. Located in Central America between Nicaragua and Panama, a region often plagued by political and civil unrest, it is nice to know that Costa Rica remains a beacon of stability, democracy, and that sought-after laid-back lifestyle. There are 2 healthcare systems within Costa Rica, both public and private. Once you have acquired your residency, you pay approximately 7 to 11 of your reported monthly income into the CAJA healthcare system, and this national medical program is available to you without copays, pre-existing exclusions, or age disqualifications. And now the best of all. At top of the list we have Panama. It's no surprise that this tiny powerhouse has once again taken the number 1 spot in International Living's annual Global Retirement Index. Start with Panama's geographical position and climate. Just a 3-hour flight from Miami, it's perfectly positioned between North and South America, on a narrow isthmus between the Pacific and the Caribbean. Today, Panama is one of the easiest retirement destinations you can travel to from the US or Canada. There are direct flights to Panama from all over the US as well as several cities in Canada and Europe. Travel within the country is easy too. I love exploring, and from my home in Panama City, I have so many options it's hard to keep track of them all. In just 20 minutes, I can drive to Veracruz for a boozy seafood lunch on the beach, or I can hop a 30-minute ferry to Taboga Island, also known as the Island of Flowers. It's warm and tropical, but completely outside the treacherous Hurricane Bell.